playoff wins, and Jim Urick's Lumberjacks are going to the Dome. It's been a super playoff run against Flint Central. Marvin Wright to Tom Shook, and a gorgeous comeback win over the Indians. Then a ride up to Traverse City to play the favorite Trojans. Taj Mustafa, the touchdown and a win, 21-18. And Saturday, total domination in a 29-0 semifinal win over Adrian. Marvin Starvin Wright. Oh, what a play to Robert Holmes. The Lumberjacks have heated up at the right time.
At the right time. If I had my druthers, I'd rather peak earlier in the season because it's hard to get into the playoffs to begin with. But it happened for us that we peaked around the 8th game when we played Midland Dow, and we've been able to ride the crest ever since.
Redford Catholic is the defending AA champion and 11-1. You'll recall last year on their way to the title, they took out Saginaw High at Atwood in a semifinal. They've been there before, but Urick is confident, and so are his players.
Well, there's only going to be one other team that can win it, so I'll go out on a limb and say, hey, we're going to win this thing.
Feeling right now. We was at the Dome. We thought we was going to the Dome, and now the dream come true. We worked hard, and it paid off. We proved it here tonight that we can go. We proved it all season. When the going got rough got going, we just stood up in there.
That's right, and now they're one game away, and quarterback Starvin Marvin Wright is one happy dude.
Hey, our dream came true. We did it. We're going to the Dome.
It was an unlikely happening. Arthur Hill making it to the Dome. After losing 2 in the regular season to Muskegon and Flint Northwestern, the Lumberjacks' playoff chances look dim to everybody but Arthur Hill.
Well, it's just great because everybody doubted us except for 47 people who came on this bus right here. And it's just great just to have, just to be here.
Ready for next week, take it all the way to the Dome.
You start the whole thing back in August, hoping you'll make it to the end of November. You need talent, luck, and you got to put out the effort. Arthur Hill tailback Taj Mustafa says his squad is entitled to be here, to be playing for a championship.
I think that our team really came together, and it's self-deserved. We really deserved it. We worked hard from the beginning of the season, and now it's time for us to take our medals. Oh, it's exciting. You know, it's all we've been dreaming about since January, working together, pushing each other forward to getting that last, get stronger and powerful, and you can get to the Dome.
You know, you guys love playing this Lumberjack football, you know, down and dirty in the mud. Next week it's going to be totally opposite. How about that?
Don't matter. We played the AstroTurf once this year. We can play on it again. We'll win it. We'll win it. Let's go.
18 years ago, Arthur Hill under coach George Eiler, now at SVSU, won the mythical state title. That was before they had the playoffs. That was the famous unscored-on Lumberjack team. Jim Urick is looking for a bit of history with the 91 edition.
73. That's a magical year, and it put Arthur Hill on the map, I think, as far as football circles in Michigan. And it certainly would be nice to get that second one.
And Arthur Hill has to win one more to get the hardware. They come in at 10-2. The 2 defeats, says Mustafa, will help them against Redford.
The Muskegon game gave us experience playing the mud. Then the Flint Northwestern game gave us a chance to really think that, you know, we could be beat because, you know, it put us in perspective. And now we really got together, and now we're ready to go all the way. Whoever plays, it doesn't matter. We're just going to the Dome. That's the point. Just get to the Dome.
This is the dance. How do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I feel great. I don't want to think about it right now. I just want to celebrate.
And celebrate is what Robert Holmes did when Marvin Wright made a phenomenal play to get it to him in the end zone for the touch in the Adrian game. Not a bad play, man.
Thank you very much. I've been thinking all day I was going to catch one, and it was there. Yeah.
It's down to one game now for everything. The Lumberjacks, with Redford having the better record and being a defending champ, are underdogs, but no time to think or worry about that. The Hillites are having too much fun.
Well, the kids are going to be excited. I think they'll play better. We're going to play against either of the teams we play is going to have had experience already in the Dome at least twice before. And it'll be a tough situation for us, but damn it, we're there and we're happy about it.
I'm Marvin Wright, and I'm a quarterback for the RTD football team. And when countdown to the Dome continues, we'll tell you a little bit about our practice.
Back to the show. You know, after 15 weeks of practice, you figure with a championship game on the line, the Lumberjacks might be doing things a bit differently, but not really. Let's check out practice.
Come on, second group.
Chilly afternoon Tuesday for Coach Jim Urick's Hillites, but hey, what the heck, huh? They don't mind, because Arthur Hill is only one of 8 Michigan high school teams still practicing, still alive for a championship. So what if it's a minor inconvenience as far as the other stuff goes?
Yeah, I've always wanted to practice on Thanksgiving and screw up all our family's vacation time and all of that, but everybody's looking forward to it.
They really are, because it's not every year a school gets to play for a championship, and the Lumberjacks are savoring the moment.
Yeah, it's a big thing at school right now because we haven't been this far, you know, and everybody's congratulating us, and it feels good.
Perhaps for the first time in 15 weeks, our student body realizes we have a football team.
And the Lumberjacks know Redford's been to the Dome before and won the thing before, and Arthur Hill hasn't. Now, that might mean something, but then again, it might not.
Well, they got the experience and all that, but we got the heart and got the desire, and we'll do it. Just like we went to Traverse City and did it, we can do it again.
They're not new to this thing. You guys are. Could that have any effect on the game?
Well, yeah, it is because, you know, they won the championship before, and this is our first time, but I think, you know, we can give them a good shot for it.
What do you got to do to take Redford out of the fact that they have experience, and in this type of a game, that could mean a lot?
Yeah, but everybody's nervous for this big a game, and we just got to come out and do our thing and let everything go the way it's supposed to.
Yerk and his squad know only too well experience does help here. The Redford Shamrocks have been to the Dome before and won't be psyched out the minute they get off the bus. Coach has got to get his fellas into the same type of mindset.
The kids are going to go in there Saturday, and they're going to probably be a little bit in awe of the building and all the people that are there. And I guess that's to be expected of anyone. I guess what we have to do is try to get them to focus before the game on the task at hand. That would be our job as coaches.
Two-way player, senior Dan Seaman, has had a great season. And win or lose Saturday, Dan says he's not about to sweat it.
This is just time for fun now. We worked real hard to get here, and this is a payoff for us. If we win, it's great. But if we lose, hey, we weren't supposed to be here to begin with. So it's just time for a lot of fun.
But you know, you can't be thinking like that, because a lot of squads are just happy to get to the Dome, and they play like they're just happy, and they get blown out. You know you guys want to win this thing.
Oh, we know it. And we're going to be ready. We'll be ready for Catholic Central. So I think, you know, if we lose, we came a long way. You know, a lot of people didn't expect us to get this far. So, you know, I think, you know, if we win, you know, it was a good season for us.
Heck, yes, it has been. But, you know, when you get to the dance, you want to complete that final step. And all Yerk and company can hope for going in against favored Redford is that the intangibles, you know, the before the game stuff is equal. Non-game factors play a part in this game, I would think.
They do. You want to try to minimize them as much as you can. Obviously, if we were to receive the opening kickoff and go 100 yards and score, we'd probably say it was a great influence on the game.
But talk to me about the fact that they've got experience in this type of a big pressure game, and you people don't.
Yeah, they got pressure, but we were pressured all year. You know, just have losing season and all that. We've had the pressure, people always bring us down, but we rise to the forefront. We'll do it again this week when we play Redford.
Confidence. Arthur Hill has it. They have to have it. I mean, if they don't think they can win, they won't win. But what's it going to take to win? To beat Redford and bring home the trophy.
It's a team thing. If we come all together as one, I think we have a chance at winning. Well, this is going to take a lot of team effort and hard work from each individual to go out and do the best performance he can. And for everybody to do what they're supposed to do, you know, do their play right and get it done. Well, we have to go out there, you know, play hard and tough. And beat them in the first half.
And there you have it. Nothing to it. But seriously, Arthur Hill knows what it has to do to win the AA championship. And the fact that Redford Catholic has lost the game to DePorres, a Class CC squad, means they're mortal.
In one sense, it's good that we know that they have lost this year. They lost to an excellent football team. But the fact that they've lost gives our kids the knowledge that, hey, we can beat these guys too.
Not a whole lot left to talk about now. Arthur Hill and Redford Catholic for the state AA football championship. But like